bound and determined, or so they say, to make the NHL someday, the dream of every Canadian boy back in '69. And by the time I was 12, I really thought I could do it, and I remember listening to Foster Hewitt coming live from Maple Leaf Gardens every Saturday night. So I stayed up late and watched all the games, and pretty soon I knew all the names, all my favorite stars in the NHL. Well, I like Stan Mikita, Holland Orr, and that Daryl Sittler, he could really score. That Quebec guy Grandma liked named La Rondelle. But it sure didn't help my self-esteem when I got cut from our local team and I overheard my dad in the parking lot. He said, "Guess what they did? They cut my kid. He really should have made the team." Well, it cuts just like a knife, 'cause they're ruining his life. Guess what they did? They cut my kid. Well, that seems like a lifetime ago. I got my own 2 kids in hockey now, you know. Made the mistake of volunteering for a head coach. Yeah, I figured I would get my thrills just teaching the kids, running them drills. Soon changed my perspective on the whole darn thing. Well, the kids and the parents were all having fun until the tryouts they begun, and it was time for me to pick the team. Well, this one big kid, man, he just couldn't skate, but he had a big daddy, about 6'8", thought his son was gonna be the next Wayne Gretzky. So I wrote Big Daddy a little note, and I folded it up in an envelope, and after all them years, I finally had my revenge. And it said, "Guess what we did? We cut your kid. He ain't gonna make the team." Well, he was pretty good with the wood. He just couldn't skate that good. Guess what we did? We cut your kid. So all you parents, take my advice. Just put on your skates and come down on the ice, and you might see the game from a whole different point of view. Or you sip on your coffee with the rest of the fans. Just keep the coaching out of the stands, and don't get frustrated when you hear us sing these words. Yeah, guess what we did? We cut your kid. He ain't gonna make the team. Well, it wasn't very nice when they chased me round the ice. Guess what we did? We cut your kid.
What is wrong with that kid? Somebody should tell him that his jockstrap that doesn't belong on his head. I think he's asleep.
I think he's taking a bench mark.
He's been asleep all year.
Well, put him on our list.
Oh, here comes his dad.
Oh my God, I'm out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Probably hit his head on the doorway.
I wonder if Roger Nielsen ever went through this.
No, Gordie Howe didn't.